Well, I have nothing else to post on the Speaks channel, so today I'm going to show you guys how much I have made as a small YouTuber over the past 3 years. It might be a little underwhelming for you guys because you probably might expect me to have a huge paycheck, but in reality, it's not like that at all. So pretty much, I started YouTube in 2023. I got partnered in 2024, but I didn't actually get ad revenue until 2025. And from there, that's when I actually started to make money every single day. On Twitch, I got affiliated in 2023, and I was making money since then on Twitch. So with that in mind, let's start off with YouTube and let me show you how much I have made on YouTube. In 2025, I got 910,000 views. I got 5.4K watch hours. I gained 4,000 subscribers and I made around $259. In 2026, I got about 200,000 views, 1.3K watch hours, 2,000 subscribers, and I made about $158 so far this year. And this is on the channel that I abandoned, so these numbers probably aren't going to go up anytime soon. In 2024, I got 204,000 views, 4,000 watch hours, I gained 3,000 subscribers, and I made $8.74. So in 2024, I didn't make hardly anything. 2023, I didn't make any money at all because, you know, I wasn't monetized back then. So with all that in mind, that would mean that in total, throughout the entire time I have been monetized on YouTube, I have made $426.40. I have gotten 1.4 million views, 11,000 watch hours, and 11,000 subscribers. Now, obviously, to get these subscribers, I did a bunch of unorthodox methods. So take the subscriber count with a grain of salt, and also take the revenue with a grain of salt, because I also got that revenue from donations and stuff. I hardly made any money through ad revenue. But yeah, before I moved on to the new channel, I made about 400 bucks, got 1 million views, and 11K subs. So now let's go ahead and move on to Twitch, where I can show you guys how much I have made throughout a 3-year period. In 2023, when I first got monetized on Twitch, to the end of 2023, I made $79.74. I streamed for 313 hours and gained 9 subs. Most of this money came from gifted subs and bits, and also a big chunk of it also came from ads, because I was spamming those ads back then, dude. In the year 2024, a big change, obviously. 2024 was definitely the year I made the most money. In 2024, I made $423.35. I streamed for 809 hours, and I gained 48 subs. A huge increase, obviously. But it goes downhill from here, because in 2025, this is when I kind of started transitioning into YouTube. In 2025, I made $96.73. I streamed for 284 hours, and I gained 21 subs. Obviously, it is completely down now. We're starting to decrease in revenue, and it's only going to go down from here, because this is kind of when I started shifting into YouTube and made money on there more. But yeah, in 2025, I was still making a somewhat decent amount of money, but 96 bucks a year, that's kind of bad, dude. But hey, I'm making money doing what I love, am I right? And now it's time to see the lowest number possible, 2026. From January 1st all the way to June 18th, I have made $14.92. I have streamed for 47 hours, and I've gained 4 subs. The reason why the revenue drops simply because I lowered down the ads. I have it down as the lowest I can possibly go. Also, it's simply because when I transitioned to YouTube, I kind of just left Twitch in the dust. And now that I'm back on Twitch, I'm starting to see the numbers go back up again. But obviously, it's not going to go back up to the way it was before. So now, if we combine everything together throughout a 3-year span, in the 1,265 days I have been on Twitch, I have made a total of $614.74. I streamed for 1,464 hours, and I gained 82 subs. A huge number if you didn't know that it was in a 3-year span. But yeah, like I said, the money isn't as much as you might have thought it was, because just a reminder, I'm not a huge streamer, okay? I recently had to start fresh all over again, so now I'm back to having no subs at all. But obviously, it was for a good cause, and I'm getting most of those subs back anyway. So yeah, if we combine the Twitch and YouTube paychecks together, I have made about $1,000 in total just from doing content creation in the span of 3 years. It's not a lot, but then again, you're making money doing something that you love, and that's the best part about it. You actually make money doing this. Now, obviously, you're not going to start making money as soon as you start doing content creation, because I started in 2016, so it took me about 7 to 8 years to actually get money from this. It takes time, y'all. It really does take time, and you need to have the dedication for it, because if all you care about is the money, you're never ever gonna make it as a content creator. Just simply be patient. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say about this. So yeah.